Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Rashelle Rivera and today I'm going to be recording a video about my experience as a Healthcare Summer Institute scholar in the University of Florida. And I will also be making a small tour around the buildings of the University of Florida College of Medicine. As soon as I arrived, I met my mentors and they gave me a name tag ID and a shirt to wear around the tour. In the meantime, I'm eating some breakfast at the lobby until everyone arrives so we can all start. I couldn't forget about the outfit check, so here it is. Today is business casual. Now that we're all done, we're gonna head over to the anatomy lab, but before we do that, we have to sign a contract of pledge of respect to the donors of the bodies who are we gonna be studying, which is why I cannot record that part. And now we're gonna be receiving our white coats to be able to go inside the lab. Here you can see everyone who took part of the program here at University of Florida and some of our mentors. So we spent 1 hour at the anatomy lab and we got to touch some brains and hearts. And also we got to experience being in a room full of cadavers, which was really fun, and hear some of our classmates' experiences. How was the experience?
It was pretty cool.
She kind of like died.
By the grace of God. I was like,
She was like, oh,
that's why I had back. Y'all ain't see me backing up, bro. I was
yeah, I saw you back up at some point.
Shoot, I was
Amazing. God, we touched a brain, a heart. Was it two hearts? Yeah, we touched
Right.
2 hearts. Yeah, God, it was amazing.
But we couldn't show because of the privacy of the people who donated their bodies, so we couldn't show any of that. Yeah. What was your favorite part?
Touching the brain. You know, I really like the touch screen thing they did. We were like, yeah, that was pretty cool. I stopped his private part. That was terrible.
Me too! I got scared.
literally, I did it, and I thought I was like, you know, Avatar. You know, see Avatar?
Yeah.
I swear I thought I was looking at Avatar. That thing was humongous. It was like this. I was like, so if you're like you're in college.
I'm gonna prop my phone.
I don't know, I'm taking the video.
Hey vlog. Hey guys. Oh, I didn't realize. Say it again.
Like major college you want to go to, what do you want to be?
Alright, hi, I'm Kimberly and I want to come over here to UF and major in, what was it, East Asian languages and minor in health science, dance, and supernumergy. Either one of those.
Your turn.
Hi. What was this person's name?
Major in college.
I want to. I don't know actually. Chemistry, biology, maybe even women's studies. I don't know. Depends. See how it goes.
What college do you want to go?
UF.
Yeah. Olivia.
Hey guys, my name is Olivia, and I want to go to the University of Florida. I want to major in health sciences, and I want to be a doctor. I'm not exactly sure what exactly in, or a physician, which are basically the same thing, but I don't know exactly what in. Yeah, I also want to go to med school at UF, so go Gators.
I'm Victoria. I want to become a NICU nurse, and I also want to major in early childhood development, and I want to attend George Mason University.
Hello, I'm Brianna. I don't know what I want to major in yet, but I want to become an anesthesiologist and hopefully come to UF. Go Gators. Hi, I'm Haley Knopf, and I want to major in nursing and become a registered nurse. I want to go to UF to become a registered nurse. Hi, I'm Cadence, and I want to major in biomedical sciences and go to a top pre-med college. Good.
Hey guys, I'm Tristy. What am I supposed to say? Okay. I want to major in neuroscience and minor in leadership studies and maybe go to Yale, but that's...
Slay, you got this.
Hey, my name's Carlia. What am I majoring in? Oh, biology. I'm majoring in biology, and I want to go to FAMU, to HBCU.
Period.
Hey,
who hasn't gone? I think everyone went.
I don't know.
Yeah, let me do mine again. This is Rachel. I want to major science and nursing, and I'm gonna go to Seoul National University, hopefully, if I don't fail school. If not, I got UF here. Second choice. If I get accepted too. If not, then I just stay at home and do nothing. I wanna be a nursery nurse. Yes. It's like really hot, so we're coming back inside. Oh, should we go up? Can we go up?
I think we can. So, pictures at the stairs.
Yeah, we're gonna go up the stairs. Here? Thank you. Dr. Rachel here. Dr. Squeeze. What's going on? Dr. Rivera. Dr. Kimberly did.
Dr. Calderon. Oh, Dr. Shukla.
We're in the bathroom.
Oh, is someone doing that?
We do it like this so you can see the mirror.
I have no idea what's going on. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's going on?
Nothing much.
Just like the bathrooms. US bathroom, guys. Look at that. US bathrooms. We're doing a TikTok in med school.
No, I wish.
No, I got drink this clean or something like that.
What were we doing? Hi. Oh. Say hi and pass it on.
Hey y'all. Sorry. Just pass it down. Just
Oh, so we're just passing it now?
Hey vlog.
Hey. Hey vlog. Olivia. One and only. She was like that. Walked in through like she was ready to crucify us. Say it. This is why y'all did not get your 30.
Follow me on Instagram at Olivia G. Graham.
Oh, we're passing it back? Okay. Hey y'all.
Oh my god, you scared me.
Now we're receiving our awards and certificates for the program, and we have to guess who it belongs to. Now we're gonna start the actual tour, and we're gonna start by entering this building over here, which most students study in or rest in. This building is one of the newest buildings University of Florida can offer you. This building serves for a lot of things like a study hall, resting place, and simulation activities for medical students. This means that this building is a experimental learning center.
A little bit about what we do in the sim lab. We design and develop simulators, and we do some medical devices too, to train the medical students, the residents, the fellows, the staff at SHANS, all how to be better healthcare providers. It was actually developed here at UF like 30 years ago, and that technology was patented and licensed out to another company that literally sells these all over the world. You can see his chest rise and fall. You can also feel it too. So you can put your hand over his mouth. You can feel him breathing in and breathing out. So this is a real anesthesia machine that was used in the SHANS ORs here at one point in time. It's been like quasi-retired, but it's still fully functional. And if they needed it, they could take it back through these EKG leads. And so real EKG leads. So if I were to unplug one of them, you would lose, part of that signal. So this is something that Stan is actually outputting. I could put it on you and I, and we'd probably see something pretty similar. Also measures oxygen saturation. And so is 98 normal, abnormal?
98%. I think it is good.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Yeah.
So it can be 100% or 0%, which is very bad. But 98% pretty normal. And what are some gases that we exhale?
Carbon
Carbon dioxide, right? That's the big one. So if I were to blow into this sampling line here, you'll see my breath up on the monitor. So you see here, this is my carbon dioxide. It's called my end tidal carbon dioxide, which is the carbon dioxide that I'm exhaling. And then I'm breathing in 20% oxygen, 21%, and I'm exhaling 17%. So let's see. So we see Stan's breath up on here. So we see he's actually breathing out real carbon dioxide. He's breathing in 20% oxygen, exhaling 18% oxygen, which is pretty close to what I was doing, right? So pretty cool. So I'll have you start. Yeah.
I spent a few minutes giving CPR to this patient who we kept losing and resuscitating a lot. And at some point, I just ran out of energy and gave up on him. But I continue because I'm supposed to be a nurse. And yeah, it hurts. It hurts a lot. A lot.
We can lose
What's
you.
your name? Okay. Breathe in.
Your family is outside waiting for you.
Back. So on the defibrillator, so normally this is a lot more streamlined, but we'll kind of do that. So on the defibrillator over here, you go back to chest compressions for about 2 minutes, and then you stop and do a pulse check. So let's say we did chest compressions for 2 minutes. Now we're stopping and doing a pulse check. So does he have a pulse? So sometimes you can't. It's hard to feel pulses on patients, especially.
Okay, he's breathing. He's breathing.
For different things. One, he's breathing on his own. Sometimes they'll actually wake up, right? And so if they're waking up and kind of looking around and talking to you, then they're obviously alive. But you can also tell based off of this oxygen saturation, right? That he's got heartbeats, and so a bunch of different ways that you can tell. But Stan's alive, so no more CPR. No more CPR. Can you?
Good job, everyone.
Can we send him home?
I might need someone to explain to me how I'm still a certified CPR giver if I just gave up on my patient mid chest compression Yeah.
So laryngoscope, what you do is put the laryngoscope in the mouth and glide kind of down the tongue. And as you're going down the tongue, you'll start to see this flap kind of emerge from behind the tongue. It's called the epiglottis. And with this blade, what you're gonna do is lift up underneath the epiglottis, scoop up the epiglottis, and you'll see the opening of the airway. And when you see the opening of the airway, you put the tube inside the airway. And so it looks something like this, although you guys can't really see what I see, but I'll show you on these other mannequins. Once you have it in, you'll take a syringe and inflate the cuff on the end, and then you can hook up your ambu bag and start breathing for the patient.
Spaces for the students to relax, but what's going on, and I'll show you that. Now we're walking in the student hall where we can see some students resting, and this is the room which I like the most. It has some ping pong table, there's a lot of space to sit at and rest, plus there's a kitchen with microwaves and fridges, which I found really interesting. And here you can see me with the tray behind me, which looks really cool for a view. And yeah. And I forgot to mention, there's also a lot of board games over here that I saw, and I saw them playing Operation, which really concerns me since there's supposed to be doctors here. Because I would not trust a doctor who fails in Operation. I believe this is the room where most students spend their time at and do their presentation and a lot of research. I'm sorry if this is just a small tour. This is everything I could do in a single video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the presentation that we're gonna have next.
Anesthesia or various fields actually trained in the SIM center. So you really are having an early start. So I hope you take some time to feel the gratitude for this occasion, because it really is a special occasion. Share it with your friends. Hopefully next year we'll go back in person. That's the goal. So share it with your friends at your schools when you go back home, so that they can look forward to applying next year as well. And we'll work on continuing the relationship. Just volunteer. What would you say has been the highlight of your day? Yes. You touched that brain. Wow. How did it feel? Yeah, that's about delicate, right? And so that has been preserved. So it's probably a little harder than the normal brain.
So along with that, the smell of it was not the best. But my favorite part, other than that, was also in the manhwa. We had like the VR, so we could like pick apart the body parts.
Wow. See, I've never done that. That's wonderful.
And I also sniff a peek of a dead body. Like if you look back.
I liked sticking my finger in the superior vena cava and feeling the valve.
Wow. Superior vena cava, wonderful.
Apart from touching a heart, a brain, what else? I never been in a room full of dead bodies. Never in my life. It was such an experience where you cannot get anywhere else, of course. But it was like something new for me, like a new experience. And then I learned a lot in the anatomy lab. It was really cool. I hope you guys enjoy everything that I showed so far. Now I'm gonna have Dr. Jacobs explain a little bit more about the program and how you can benefit from it.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Rashelle Jacobs. I am an Assistant Dean in the Office for Diversity and Health Equity with the College of Medicine at the University of Florida. And we are concluding today our Healthcare Summer Institute. It is a 4-week program for upcoming juniors and seniors in high school. And the purpose of this program is to give them the experience of being able to see what it's like to become a healthcare professional. So we have a SAT prep course, we have an introduction to the health professions course, and if we were in person we would also have shadowing, but since we've had to do it online we aren't able to have shadowing. And we've seen success with this program from high school students who did the program and then came here from medical school and are now residents. So it's really a good program if you want to become a physician assistant, a nurse, a doctor, a scientist, whatever it is that you think you would like to do. We try to give as much information as possible to make that dream come true. Thank you.
Thank you. As a little extra, I asked my mentors if they could give me a little bit of their experience at being undergraduate and or med school at the University of Florida.
I'm Joy Michelle Martin. I'm a second-year medical student here at University of Florida, College of Medicine. I majored in biology and minored in health disparities in society. I took one gap year and I did research in that building over there. And then I came to UF, so for medical school. So my favorite part of UF is probably the community. I really love the Gator spirit. I'm a huge Gator fan.
She is.
My brother went to UF, my uncle went to UF, so I'm a huge Gator fan. And it's the main reason why I came back for medical school. I was gonna leave, but they got me back here because everybody's so nice. So what else? My advice I would give to anybody about medical school, or just anything?
Everything about.
I would say just have fun and enjoy the process. Like, it goes by fast, and I think a lot of people count themselves out of the game too early. A lot of hard work and dedication, but you're more than capable of doing well.
Yes, go Gators!
Go Gators!
Yeah. Hello, my name is Raven Wright. I'm a second-year medical student at the University of Florida College of Medicine. Rachel is one of my amazing students at the Healthcare Summer Institute. What do you want me to say?
Your major. What do you want to know?
Oh, so in undergrad, I was a history of science major with a minor in Spanish. And then I got my master's of biomedical sciences at the University of Central Florida. I went to the Johns Hopkins University for undergrad, University of Central Florida for my master's. And now I'm at the University of Florida for my medical degree. I will say that the journey to med school will be not always sunshine and roses. It will be long. It will be tough some days. But you got this, and it's going to be great.
Thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
Yeah, okay. Hi everyone, my name is Cal Gabriel. I'm a second-year medical student at University of Florida College of Medicine. I went to undergrad at Harvard University. I majored in chemistry, minored in French, and I did some years of research after that, and then I came to medical school after some research experience. In terms of advice to get into medical school or elsewhere, I would say take it one step at a time. So really focus on getting into college first and doing well in college. And once you stop yourself in college and start thinking about the next step, which is like professional schools. In college, it's really about like figuring out schools that are best fit for you personally, academically and socially. And then thriving there, because you want to make sure you do well academically as also do well socially, and being able to learn the experiences that you need to learn how to interact with patients in the future. So yeah, just take it one step at a time. It's a long journey, but I promise it goes by really fast if you just take it one step at a time.
Thank you. Lastly, I want to give my biggest thanks to the University of Florida for letting me be part of this amazing program for the summer. I'm really grateful for all my mentors and all my classmates because I really learned a lot throughout the entire program. I'm really grateful for everyone and I'm grateful for everything. I'm just so grateful to be part of this experience and to being able to learn everything that I did. And if I could do this 100 times, I would do it 1,000 times. This experience is so amazing that I would recommend this for everyone. Absolutely, if you want to do this, you want to work in the medical field, go for it. You're not losing anything. Instead, you're earning a lot of things. You're earning experience. You're learning new things. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more content about this. And thank you so much for watching this video. This is Rachel, and I hope to see you on the next one.